There are many different types of monsters throughout Yu-Gi-Oh! Such as fairy, cybers, plants, and many more, including the divine. So today I'll be giving you my top 10 favourite dragon type monsters within the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. Hello everyone and welcome to Dueling with Downton, and get ready as we go over my top 10 favourite dragons within all of Yu-Gi-Oh! As a quick side note, this video will be based on my own personal opinion. Therefore, you may disagree or agree with some of these cards on this list. However, my opinion comes from my own experience with the monsters, both from the games, the design, and of course the anime in general. So without further ado, let's kick off this list with number 10, Black Rose Dragon. When this monster was used within the anime, I thought it was awesome, and I still currently do. Using this monster within games like Task Force and Link Evolution has been a blast. Plus, it's also relatively easy to synchro summon when you're actually playing, so that's also positive in my opinion. Its design is just stunning as well, and it's just all round a fantastic card in my opinion, and it makes number 10. Now at number 9, we must cross over to the Fusion Dimension, as we take a look at Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Now this card is so much fun to use in duels. Getting a big power boost if your opponent has a lot of special summoned monsters on their side of the field, while also using its other array of effects. It's just so satisfying when you actually get to use this monster and utilize it to its fullest. I really like this card's design, as it suits its sort of playstyle, and its representation in the anime was just absolutely perfect. Admittedly, I might like this monster a lot more because of the character of Yuri from Arc 5, and you associate that card with him, but at the same time, it doesn't take it away from the fact that this card is absolutely amazing. Now number 8 is offering you a warm welcome as we talk about House Dragon Maid. I really like the Dragon Maid archetype, and when getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I bought my first pack of cards, and this card was the one that I pulled at the end of it. This was the rare card within that pack. So it sparked my interest in this archetype. So I started learning about the Dragon Maids, and in time, I started using this in games like Link Evolution, and I've now used it in Master Duels. It's a lot of fun, and honestly, it's just got one of my favourite designs overall. So this card is brilliant. At number 7, we have a dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. And that, of course, is Illusion Strike Dragon Mirror Gears. This is one of the coolest dragons that Luke uses within the anime. Seeing its attack animation, it was just absolutely stunning. I love the fact that it goes with the illusion part of its name by creating multiple copies of itself and attacking that way. Plus, I've had a chance to use this card within Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel of the Dawn Battle Royale. It's so much fun, and it's genuinely just kind of saved my skin when playing online. Also, I can't wait to get a physical copy of this card when Rush Duels releases in the UK. Certainly going to be a card that I'm going to be sought after quite quickly. Now then, for number 6, it's time to rev it up as we talk about Stardust Dragon. Now this one is really simple. I just love the design of this card. I think it just looks stunning in no matter what alternate art it presents to us when you have the card game. Now of course, I rank this quite high on my rankings of protagonist ace monsters. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. This card is really useful as well when actually playing it, and I like the other variants that this card can change into when you level up the Stardust sort of archetype. Now then, the next dragon, you need 7 Crystal Beast monsters to get this card onto the field. Number 5 goes to Rainbow Dragon. Now firstly, this card looks stunning, design-wise beautiful. And if you are playing Crystal Beasts, then it can sometimes be a challenging sort of process of getting this monster onto the field. But trust me, when you do, it's rewarding. I'm currently using this monster as like my ace when playing on Master Duels, and I've won a few ranked matches doing so. Seeing this card in the anime gave me that jaw drop moment when I was younger, and ever since then I've loved the archetype and I've loved this card specifically. So in 4th, missing out on a top 3 spot, we have Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. Now this card is awesome, and a card that for a while ago, it was my all-time favourite monster. However, after thinking things over a bit more, and the hype dwindling a little bit for me for this card, I still think it's amazing, but whenever I use its effect within games, majority of the time, it won't let me attack after using the skill, which has kind of puzzled me and left me confused. So again, I really like this card. Its design is awesome, and its summoning animation both in game and in anime is just mind-blowing. It honestly is brilliant. Summoning chant in the anime, again, glorious. They managed to make this card look menacing, look powerful, and look destructive. All round a brilliant card slash monster. Now for number 3, we're heading to Duel Academy, as this monster made its anime debut within that series of GX, used by Night Shroud. Number 3, a Redeyes Darkness Dragon. As a child, this card blew my mind when seeing my favourite monster at that time, Redeyes Black Dragon, get an upgrade. Seeing it being summoned then was awesome, and today I think back on that memory with a smile. Also, I use this monster when dueling casually with my friends, as they often prefer to duel only using fusions and rituals as the extra summoning methods. Using this monster for that purpose when dueling with friends casually makes it still decent and viable. I do however want to try this monster out in Master Duels, because I think that using the other summoning methods like Link summoning and XYZ summoning to kind of dump dragon monsters into the graveyard could actually make this monster pretty strong when you summon it to the field. So I'll keep you updated on progress on that front. But yeah, number 3 overall is Redeyes Darkness Dragon. Its design again is just fantastic, but that childhood memory of little James being freaked out when seeing this just makes me smile whenever I think about it. In second place, we have number 107, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Now it's hard to explain why I like this monster so much. I just really love its design, and within the anime, I thought it was awesome and the coolest dragon that we got within Zexal. The effects are great, however, it's in second place on this list because of the amount of times that I've used this monster, which isn't that much if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Also, the fact that the Chaos counterpart to this monster isn't that great or appealing in my personal opinion. I don't know why, I just don't like the C number 107. But still though, I love this card and it's currently one of my favourite XYZ monsters, so I think I'll place it in second place on this list. Arriving at the checkered flag now for my favourite dragon type monster within Yu-Gi-Oh! The first place goes to Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Now I just think this monster has a crazy good design, and although I'm not the best at using its effect, it's been super useful when I finally managed to activate it correctly. Plus, the journey to obtaining a physical copy of this card has been a wild one. I bought one of these cards at a London Comic-Con a few years back, and left it on the train going home. Oopsie daisy, not a great start. And ever since then, I've bought a lot of booster packs with this card being contained inside, and I still haven't managed to pull one yet. I've not even been lucky enough to pull this card within a game, like Link Evolution, Duel Links, Master Duels, whichever. I still haven't obtained this card through packs, digitally or physically. Instead, I've had to just kind of use this monster through story mode decks. So hopefully one day I'll obtain this particular card. Anyway, that's all I've got to say. Those were my top 10 favourite dragon type monsters within Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing so you never miss a video from myself. And of course, let me know your favourite dragon type monsters in the comment section down below. Love to hear your thoughts about it. Anyways, have a great day. Alligator, matane, goodbye.